Hello everybody and welcome back to Alice Starcraft 2, and today I'll be doing another commentary, this time another platinum game. So this is the third for today, to make up for the days that I didn't do it, do any shoutcasts that is. So today's match will be on Steps of War, and we have Nick spawning as the red Zerg at the top right, and we have Jobless who's spawning as the blue Terran. So whoa, what's happening here? So Nick doing a very awfully strange thing. He's pulling out two drones to do something. He's definitely not going for a full pull because the spawning pool has gone up yet. So we'll see what's going to happen with these two drones. So oh, I think I know what he's gonna do. I think he's gonna build two extractors, one here to stop the early gas for Jobless. Oh my god, Nick, you smart little kid. So anyway, Nick's APM is going to probably go flying through the roof to try and micro these two drones, but he's stealing these gas things awfully early, so he's gonna cancel them and he's gonna rebuild them and cancel it and rebuild. Yep. And Jobless, I don't think he can do anything about it, because if he does get his SCVs to start attacking the extractors, they'll just be cancelled and be rebuilt again. So the first barracks goes up to Jobless, and my good friend Awesome has just come online, and Jobless getting second supply depot awfully quickly, and he's getting his first marine out, whilst at the base of Nick, he's not getting his spawning pool. Oh yeah, as soon as I said it, he gets his spawning pool. So he's getting his spawning pool, whilst these two drones are still happily infesting and hugging and exploding veins through the extractors of Jobless. However, Jobless does have a marine out, and the marine is going to start harassing, but the drone quickly cancels and starts removing the extractor again. So spawning pool about halfway for Nick, and he's spawning more drones, and he'll probably get some lings over to help. However, these two drones are very annoying, and Jobless does have a bunker though, so if lings decide to come, Marines will be in the bunker to start protecting the base. So the extractors are still being cancelled and rebuilt, so Jobless can't get his gas up early enough. And so he's going to be forced to do mass marines, and finally that drone dies, so Jobless should take this opportunity to build a Vespine geyser on there. And Jobless doing, he sent an SCV to start attacking the hatchery, which is eccentric and weird. So Baneling nest going up for Nick, so should we see some harassment on the marines, because no gas has gone up. Well, Jobless just got his gas, so he'll be stuck with marines in his army composition for now, and this drone has done its job by stealing that geyser for about 4 minutes. So it looks like Jobless hasn't got any gas yet, whilst Nick, he's got some gas, and he's gonna research metabolic boost soon, sorry, and he's probably gonna get some banelings after this as well. So this overlord's just going to be hanging up here, and we'll see what happens after that. Jobless does have his 2 gas now, so he'll be getting some more gas income right now. And meanwhile, while we wait for this macro intensive game, Nick also has his 2 gases, and he's researching metabolic boost, which is a must-have for any Zerg player, because if your lings aren't fast, well, they're pretty useless, since they only have like 35 HP and like 5 damage. So they're basically fast-moving SCVs and drones. But spawn lava has gone up, and these cocoons are all spawning Zerglings. However, some of them will be morphing into Baneling soon, because that Baneling nest is there. And however, Jobless is going to start pushing out with an army of 9 marines, so he could do some damage. However, he's going to meet the pack of lings now, and if he's not careful, he's going to lose many marines. Look at that, he's not controlling any of them. He finally realizes it and gets his marines to attack. They're going to destroy a significant amount of Zerglings. However, he's going to spot that hatchery as well. So you guys do remember that this is a low level game, so
complete.
no ultra uber micro will be used unless I've like downloaded the wrong replay or something. But this is, yes, it's an amateur game, so please don't pick on me or the players, because you know, this video is mainly for the lower tier players that want to see what strategies work in their get in their line of play. So anyway, Starport going up for Jobless after 3 racks and a factory with the tech lab. So Nick, oh dear, Banelings are coming in. And they're going to meet these two Marines. The Marines are going to shoot 2 Banelings, and only 2 Banelings go down. And these Banelings are going to start heading into the SCV line. And what are you doing, Nick? I mean, Jobless, what are you doing? You're not meant to do that. So, Jobless did a big mistake there by moving his SCVs into the Banelings. And, what's he doing now? Not sure what he's doing, but get back to work, you SCVs. Okay, so they finally decide to go back to work, and the Orbit Command is trading up some more SCVs. However, Nick has got his expansion up, and his Queen is slowly walking down there. I'm not sure why the Crypt Tomb is there. I reckon it should be somewhere around here. However, Metabolic Boost has been completed on these Lings, and the Zerglings are going to come and meet 3 Marines and a Marauder, and a Siege Tank with no Siege Tech. So, is Nick going to morph them into Banelings? Yes, he is. He's going to keep harassing the mineral line of Jobless, I guess, because Jobless hasn't walled in. So, that's a pretty big mistake, not walling in against Zerg in a no class game. So anyway, Nick's got a few Zerglings, about 6. They're going to meet the army of Jobless, but these... Oh, dear, these Banelings, they're just gonna walk up with the siege tank. They're gonna blow up. They blow up the tech lab and the reactor. So that's I don't think that's a good exchange for Nick, because Jobless can just rebuild the tech labs and stuff. So not a big deal anyway. And I'm sorry if I'm mumbling tonight. It's pretty cold, and I'm about to go to bed after this, because it's so dark and cold. So Nick, he's still getting Zerglings, and I don't think he's he's only upgrading to a layer now. So tier 2 pretty late for Nick. However, this constant harassment has kept Jobless on the lower end. Jobless's income is significantly lower, and I don't know why he summoned the mule there. For you new players, you should definitely summon the mule on your mineral fields. And yes, you can hear my mouse clicking. You have to summon it on a mineral field. However, some pro players, like if you're playing Terran versus Terran and your opponent has siege tanks, you can summon a mule like in front of the siege tank or near the siege tank. So the siege tank attacks, and you have the opportunity to attack the siege tank before it does any damage. So Nick, oh look at that, he's morphing a whole load of Banelings, and he's gonna move in now. And my friend Orson has just messaged me, and the siege tank is going to take down a significant number of the Banelings. He's got 9 kills right now, and he's gonna get more. He's got 12, but look at those Banelings took down the command center or orbital command, and Nick calls GG. Dear me, he's only got 390 minerals. What? Where did he get the extra 50 from? I think if he salvages this bunker, oh, never mind. So he's got 440 minerals. I don't know where he got that 50 games from, but he's got these Vikings which are being attacked by the Queen. And Awesome isn't having a friendly chat, I guess. And Nick, he's still getting some Banelings up, and Jobless has rebuilt his command center. Just gonna message Awesome a bit. I need a banner for me. So let's see here what's going on. We'll have a look at the income tab. Jobless has no income and only 5 SCVs, and look at the production. A command center is on the way, whilst 4 overlords are coming and have just spawned for Nick. So Nick is cornering Jobless in a base. However, Jobless does have 2 siege tanks, so that's not that much, but they could definitely take down these Zerglings. But he's not putting him in siege mode, so these Zerglings do have to fall back because they are being overwhelmed by this tiny, desperate army of Jobless. They're probably thinking to themselves, why are we still alive? And Muta's coming for Nick, so if he can take down all these Marines with Banelings or Zerglings, then yeah, I think it's going to be GG. But anyway, Jobless is pushing in. He's got siege mode siege tanks, and this siege tank is a captain. This is the one that killed all those Banelings. However, these Mutas are going to probably do their job because 8 Marines versus 6 Mutas, or not 6 Mutas, 5 Mutas, and 20 more Zerglings. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. And a load of Broodlings is going to come. They're going to start destroying this army. And Nick, I think you have to stick to your word and leave the game since you called GG, buddy. Because you have no chance. So the final Marauder goes down and they are put out of their misery whilst Mutalisks are coming to clean up the job. And yeah, bounce damage, just bouncing on everything. And Jobless, he's just given up. He's just spawning in SCVs to give them a shallow grave. So more drones are transferring for Nick. Nick is getting a hat-trick and Jobless leaves the game. So that's GG, and I hope you guys enjoyed my commentary, and please subscribe if you liked it, and I'll be doing some more. And of course, I've said and about 300 times. Check out Awesome SC if you also like my casts. So I hope to see you guys next time. This is Alex Cullen signing off.